It was his presumption that the dengue vaccine had gone through an exhaustive vetting process by the time the greet and meet in Paris in December 2015 took place with Sanofi Pasteur officials. PTV's Sweden Velado reports on the former president and two of his top aides showing up for the Session 3 of the Senate probe on the highly controversial vaccine.
Former President Benigno Aquino III admitted that in December 2015, he met with officials of Sanofi Pasteur in Paris, France. Sanofi is the French pharmaceutical company that distributed the questionable dengue vaccine called Dengvaxia to the Philippines. According to Aquino, he was informed that Dengvaxia, which is already being used in Mexico and Brazil, had undergone series of tests.
Tingin ko lang po, bago nagdesisyon ng gobyerno sa Dengvaxia, habang nagdidesisyon at maski pagkatapos magdesisyon, wala pong nagparating sa akin ng pagtutol sa naturang bakuna.
But a World Health Organization representative to the Philippines said, while our country is qualified for the vaccine, they never released a blanket recommendation for the widespread use of the vaccine. Records of the Department of Health show that over 800,000 public school students have received a dosage of Dengvaxia since it was launched in April 2016 in National Capital Region, Central Luzon, Calabarzon, and Cebu. Health Secretary Francisco Duque said the use of Dengvaxia was premature due to lack of tests.
Ito po yung katunayan na meron po siyang antibodies laban po doon sa dengue para mo malaman kung nagkaroon ba ng dating impeksyon yung bata o wala. Hindi naman po talaga ginawa yan
Proof are cases of young patients who never had dengue but had a severe one after the vaccination. Duque stated Dengvaxia is not a cure.
No, it's not a cure, it's not a drug. It's something to prevent a future illness, and the protection in this case is questionable.
But former Health Secretary Janet Garin has a different take on this.
Pasensya na po, Secretary, but I have to speak up. Nung pong dinisisyonan itong dengue vaccine ng buong departamento kasama po yung internal and external experts, it is not true that the efficacy and the safety was being questioned. Kaya nga po inaprobaran ng FDA.
The Volunteers Against Crime and Corruption or VACC proposes that plunder cases should be filed against former President Aquino and other officials responsible for purchasing 3.5 billion pesos worth of questionable dengue vaccine. Sweden Velado for The Nation.